Hello everyone, today I'll be sharing with you what I eat in a day. This is what I try and eat on a typical day when I'm eating most of my meals at home. So for breakfast, one of my favorite meals to have is an avocado toast. So some mornings I'll put egg on it, other mornings I won't. It really just depends how hungry I am. So on this morning I was, so you just need bread, tomatoes, red onion for extra flavor, and eggs. So I'm just cutting up my veggies. And I'll only be using half of the avocado for 2 pieces of toast. Next up, I would just put a little bit of olive oil in a pan and let it heat up so that the eggs can cook. While I'm waiting for the oil to heat up, I put some toast or some bread in the toaster, and then I go back over. My pan should be hot enough, and I just cook my eggs. Now, I do like running yolks, so I normally try and keep them contained, but I screwed them both up today and they broke, but that happens. So my toast is done. I just spread the avocado over the toast, and then I add the rest of my toppings. I like to have lemon water in the morning, as you would have seen in my morning routine video, and that's breakfast. I also added salt and pepper to the toast, I just didn't get it on film. After breakfast, and sometimes during breakfast, I like to have a cup of black tea, and I have this instead of coffee. I just like a warm drink in the morning, and I feel like this just has like the right amount of caffeine that I need without being too much. For my morning snack, I like to try and have a green smoothie. Right now I'm using frozen fruits. I actually prefer frozen fruit because I feel like they give the smoothie better consistency. I'm using half a banana and a little bit of almond milk, and I'm stuffing in a couple handfuls of spinach. As I blend it together, I just like to check the consistency. This is a little bit too thick for my liking, so I just added a little bit more of the almond milk, and then I popped it back in the blender. So that's a lot better for me. Lunch is normally the meal that I won't eat at home, so I'm normally either at Starbucks or at Freshie, either on campus or studying. So this day I had a Starbucks breakfast sandwich. I believe this was the double bacon and Gouda one, and a non-fat caramel macchiato. For a snack, because I'm normally not at home, I like to just have a simply protein bar. The peanut butter and chocolate is my favorite. For dinner, I normally have chicken, veggies, and some type of carb, so normally either sweet potato or rice or regular potatoes. But sweet potato chips are one of my favorite ways to eat potatoes, or sweet potatoes. And they're really easy to make. You just peel them, and then slice them really, really thinly. When you slice them this thinly, it allows them to really crisp up in the oven. So I'm just laying them on some aluminum foil on my baking pan or my baking sheet, and just drizzling them with a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper, and then we're going to pop them into a 450-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I did have some cooked chicken breast from the day before, so I'm just going to heat that up. So once the potatoes have been in the oven for about 10 minutes, I just pop the chicken in for the last 5 minutes, just to warm it up. Tonight I'm using frozen veggies because I'm all out of fresh. It is almost grocery day. So again, just a little bit of olive oil. I just pop the veggies in. And I'm using roasted garlic and peppers seasoning, just to give them some extra flavor. This is what the potatoes should look like when they're done, all nice and crispy. I'm just putting anything, and I'm only going to be eating half the chicken breast tonight, and I just put on some Frank's Red Hot sauce on top, and I really like to have Perrier with my evening meal. For a snack or kind of like a dessert, I really like to have apple and peanut butter. Really simple, I just chop up my apple and put it on a plate and add some peanut butter. It's the perfect sweet and salty combination. Like, people aren't lying when they say that. My favorite peanut butter is the Kraft All Natural Crunchy Peanut Butter. It's so peanutty, it's delicious, although you do have to make sure that you stir it if it's been sitting for a while because the oil will separate from the rest of the peanut butter. And as you will have seen in my evening routine, I just like to have some caffeine-free tea before bed, and I really like a couple different teas from David's Tea, which are loose leaf, so I just put them in the strainer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on next Monday with a brand new video. Bye!